Graphic design, social media, marketing, branding? Check out our sponsors Visionbite Creative Design Studio on visionbite.co.uk to find out more and use code APE20 for 20% off your first order. Yo, what's going on people? It's your boy Ape Huncho, back at you again with another video. Now, if you was paying attention to my community tab last night and earlier on today, and you've been active over your social medias recently, then you'll know that I sadly have to report that Bugzy Malone was involved in an accident yesterday on his three-wheeler trike. Now, the reason I didn't want to report on it last night is rather than going off no information, I wanted to clarify his condition, and I wanted to get an official comment either from police or the ambulance services, and I wanted to see if any witnesses had come out to speak to any reporters. So the police have come out to make a formal statement regarding the incident last night, and a spokeswoman for Greater Manchester Police said, shortly before 9:20 PM last night, Wednesday 25th of March 2020, police were called to Rochdale Road, Bury to report of a collision involving an Audi car and a quad bike. Emergency services attended and the driver of the quad bike, a 29-year-old man, was seriously injured and taken to hospital for treatment. His injuries are believed not to be life-threatening. No arrests have been made and inquiries are ongoing. Also, a spokeswoman for the North West Ambulance Service said, we were called to Rochdale Road at 9:19 PM yesterday to report of a road traffic collision involving two vehicles. We attended with an ambulance, advanced paramedic and rapid response vehicle. A male patient was taken to hospital with serious injuries. Brothers Hassan Mahmood and Wakas Mahmood of Bury were driving in the area when they had saw the quad bike damaged on the pavement. They'd parked their car up when they had spotted a man wearing an orange jacket lying on the side of the road. The brothers said they initially thought that Bugzy Malone was dead, but he shouted back at them, I'm breathing, I'm still alive. Hassan, 25, called 999 while Wakas spoke to Bugzy Malone to reassure him. Their brother, Shabazz Arif Mahmood, also came to help out before the emergency services arrived. Hassan said, we jumped out, we thought he was dead, we called emergency services. I was saying don't touch him. He said, I'm breathing, I'm still alive. I got my phone out and called an ambulance. They were telling me what to do and put him in a proper position. He hurt his leg and couldn't stand up. I said stay in this position before the ambulance arrived. Hassan added, he goes to my brother, can you get my mobile phone and call my girlfriend? My brother spoke to her and she came as well. I couldn't believe what my eyes were seeing. I've never witnessed something like that in my life. I think he hurt his eye and his leg. He got taken to hospital. We didn't know then it was Bugzy Malone. And that's currently all the information surrounding this whole Bugzy Malone situation. And if there is any updates, as always, I'll let you guys know. Now, at this current time, I don't know what the condition of the other people in the car were, and I am hoping if any of those guys were injured, I am praying that these guys make a speedy recovery along with Bugzy Malone. Now, I see a lot of people saying that Bugzy Malone was being a bit reckless when he was driving, but I have seen some CCTV footage and it does look like the car pulls out on Bugzy Malone. Now, the CCTV doesn't show the whole perspective, and yes, I must admit Bugzy Malone was driving a little bit reckless at the traffic light as we've seen in the video footage that's been circulating, but what we've got to remember is just because he was driving a bit reckless at some traffic lights doesn't necessarily mean he was driving reckless throughout the whole of his journey, and we haven't seen enough CCTV footage to come to the conclusion that he was driving recklessly when he had this crash. And what I want to say, guys, is if you're ever riding a motorbike or a trike, it's just to please wear protective gear. It's therefore a reason for you to wear because it will protect you when you are driving a motorbike or a trike. And we've seen in the clip that Bugzy Malone's jacket absolutely got shredded to bits, and that's just because he didn't wear protective gear. So please, if you do learn anything from this story, is to please to make sure that you wear protective gear if you're ever going to go and ride out on a motorbike. And I just want to say massive respect to the three brothers and any witnesses there who actually went out to help, because as we know at the minute, we're on a quarantine with social distancing and we shouldn't really be approaching people given the climate of things. So I just want to say a massive shout out to anybody who went there and actually helped him out. Now, what I want to do say is in a time of need where the man actually needs your help, whether it's Bugzy Malone or not, why are you getting your phone out to record? Has life become that distasteful in 2020 that people feel the need to get their phone out and record everything? That's what I said, it doesn't matter whether it's Bugzy Malone or not. Why would you get your phone out when the guy needs your help? Now, yeah, there might be 2 or 3 people that are helping out already and you might feel like, oh, well, I'm not doing much, but don't pull your phone out. Go and call an ambulance or go and do something or go and alert someone or divert traffic or just do something to help the situation out. But let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section below. Give the video a little like, and if you want the latest drill, street and music news out of the UK, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It's been your boy Ape Huncho, and I'm out.